What's up guys, Brad here, and today I just want to do a quick showcase of my Secret Hunter deck that I made. Yes, this is not the greatest version of a Secret Hunter, but I do have already a better version of it. This is just the one I've already recorded games with, and they're very fun games to watch, so I'm excited to put this up. So going over the deck list, I just want to tell you what my thoughts were. We have Arcane Shot for early game removal, nothing really too special. 2 Hunter's Marks for the large game removal. Maybe you're playing against a more control version of a deck. This can help you get through those large taunts. Secret Keeper, obviously this is the card that you actually want to mulligan hard for. Secret Keeper is a card you want in your hand every single time. It normally never works out. I can't draw worse shit, so yeah, that hopefully you have better luck than me. Tracking basically helps you cycle through your deck a little bit faster, finding answers that you need during that moment. Cat Trick, Jungle Panther's 3 mana. This is a 2 mana version of Jungle Panther. I think it's a pretty strong card. Explosive Trap, this is your area of effect basically spell, especially with all the token shamans and pirate warriors and whatnot. Dealing 2 damage to the board is pretty useful, I find. Freezing Trap, I think we only have one of due to the fact that a more control meta, this is where this card shines, and right now with all of the aggressive cards, you know, bouncing back up patches doesn't really do shit. I think once Knights of the Frozen Throne comes out, you'll see this card played more often. Snake Trap, this is a good card. Basically, you want to get some beast on the board, the 1/1s, and it works well with Infest. We'll get into that a little bit later. Snipe, this is actually, I think, a little bit of an underrated card. You're able to do 4 damage to the board. A lot of aggressive decks are out on the ladder, and I think this can basically kill most of the minions that are played. I actually had a game where I was playing against a Pirate Warrior, and I sniped a Frothing Berserker, which felt amazing. So, yeah, card's pretty useful. Animal Companion, it's played in basically every single hunter deck. Cloaked Hunters makes sense, you know, self-explanatory, it's a Secret Hunter. Eagle Hornbone, self-explanatory, it's a Secret Hunter. Infest, so this is where things get a little interesting. Basically, we don't have a lot of card generation, obviously, because we're dumping our hands with Cloaked Hunters and our secrets, so there's a lot of times where we run out of steam. Infest is kind of our little way of maybe trying to gain some momentum back. With Snake Trap, if that goes off, you infest those 3 snakes, or you unleash the hounds into infest. So that's kind of the idea behind it. Unleash the hounds, as I said, with infest, but also it could be some burst damage if they have a large board. And on top of that, helps trade in minions with Hunter's Mark. Call of the Wild, I actually think this is my least favorite card of the deck. It's clunky, it's 9 mana. I don't really like anything that's 9 mana right about now, but I can't really complain too much because I had some games where it was pretty useful. Yogg-saron, you know, straightforward basically. So Yogg-saron is a lot of fun. There's a lot of secrets, a lot of spells. It makes it fun. And Arcane Giants, pretty much the same thing. A lot of spells, makes for cheap 8/8. So that is the deck. Hopefully you'll enjoy the games. There's only 2 of them. Just want to make this quick video, so I actually put something out on YouTube. Alright, so we want to mulligan hard for Secret Keeper as our main goal. And Explosive Trap is one of the weaker cards, especially against Priest. We drew like all of our weak cards because that is how I draw. Just what I do. I draw shit. Oh, it might be tough. I mean, I'm sure you're, yeah. Could be a card that you just know, but always a chance. Always that chance. My guess is it was something that's kind of obvious. Like I mean, Explosive Trap's obvious, Freezing Trap's obvious, Animal Companion's pretty obvious, Eagle Horn Bow. It could be one of those. Oh, you didn't get it. Now, I actually dropped Cloaked Huntress. And we'll do this. I'm not gonna play the Explosive because it doesn't really do anything. Would have been nice if we got our Cat Trick. Damn it! Alright, we'll tracking into something maybe. Eagle Horn Bow isn't bad. Let's just clear this out. Can't heal it up. We have a second in hand already, so makes it a little bit more flexible. Well, we can Eagle Horn Bow into that and kill it. Nice. The nice thing about playing shitty cards is that it makes it annoying for them to play. When you play cards like Draconoid Operative, it makes it a little more annoying for him to, you know, take a good card. And then Curious Glimmerroot, he got one card, but he also failed on one card, so that's another reason too. What are you gonna do? Save Secret Keeper.
Once upon a time.
I ain't doing nothing.
Secret agent coming through.
Alright, we got Hunter's Mark.
Not quite what was planned.
We got Catrick. Let's just do the Unleash the Hounds. This is one hell of a slow game here. Yeah, he just ripped one of his Dragonfire potions, which actually, to be honest, for me, actually a good card for him to lose because I have like no cards that I'm gonna get. Oh boy. Well, Explosive Trap will be nice. Alright. Makes it even better for me. If you attack in, that is. Not attacking in. So let's do this. Actually, could get rid of some of these. All of the wild. I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Alright. And we got another one. Alright. Alright, alright.
I'll never tell.
We'll wait. This is one hell of a game. It's fun, actually. I mean, I'm enjoying myself, so even if I lose, I don't care. Whatever. Isn't that the whole point of this game, anyways? He's gonna try to minimize as much as he can. Oh, really? You're making this not fun. Stealing my damn Leok. Oh, he's coming back. He thought it was gonna kill him. Didn't though. Maybe he's gonna shadow or paint his own guy. Alright, I guess if you want to do that. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just hit into here. Have him trade in. Alright, it's getting a little more rough.
Death comes.
Actually, let's just do... Alright, Yogg, we need you. Where are you, Yogg? Sniped him. Look at this weapon, though. The value from it. Even though it's shit, got a lot of value from it, though. Damn. Alright, Yogg or bust. Now threaten him.
My revenge will be swift. Death comes.
We'll save it. We'll see what we get. Alright. That's not good. The Mig pod sucks. Ancestrals. On the arcade.
Reporting for duty.
Good. Heal myself. Alright, or don't. Slam one of my own guys. Oh. Okay. Ice block. Ooh.
Now.
Do I actually attack into that? We do have ice block. Alright, so we're gonna have to try to clear off the board if we can. He's probably so pissed. And we get another charge. Okay. Damn, this is something. Hopefully he attacks like he does a stupid attack. I'm hoping he kills like our arcane giant. No, he's not gonna. He's gonna attack into that, yeah. But we're gonna be able to kill things off. So 5/5, jeez. We do have actually 2 of these, so it's pretty nice. Just gotta hope he doesn't get something that damages us. Secret Keeper. Alright, we'll just play it. Attack. Oh! The win. Oh! That's rough. So the Knights of the Frozen Throne coming out soon. I've been super pumped, and on Hearthstone I've actually made a little forum thread here that basically is I want to give feedback to people that are making decks, like their theory crafting, because I've just been having so much fun, and I love this little hand here. Secret Keeper into Snake Traps, into Infest. If he attacks into it, then we can have a bunch of things. So I really like this hand. Bad thing is that we don't have like a Cloaked Huntress or an Eaglehorn bow, but I think we'll be alright. Oh, we are so fine with that. Clear that out. We don't want them to buff it. Theory crafting decks and kind of seeing what they do. This is something I could see maybe people... I could see somebody doing... I could have seen him maybe buffing that, but he didn't. So this makes a decent little trade, though. I think the best play is to tracking. And maybe we can get a secret. Or we just get these. We'll take one of our Arcane Giants so we actually have some big minion. Oh, crap. Alright, we'll tracking again. See if we can get something else. I think Explosive Trap will be decent, but Unleash the Hounds might be also. For what he's played here, it's almost seeming like he's kind of got a slower hand.
Now.
I think I'm gonna take Unleash the Hounds. Is this also gonna go with it Infest if I need to? Eh. We'll take the Explosive, because it goes well with like Collect Huntress if we need to. Oh, or do we catch it?
What to do?
Do Explosive. Kind of a tough play, to be honest. He doesn't really have a board clear, obviously, so that's good. He'll almost guaranteed trade into here. We'll get a bunch of our snakes so we can infest them, and then clear his board out and get a bunch of random guys. Yes. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Well played.
Alright, that makes it. So we got a little bit of a hand. So it's either my guess is either doing Getaway Cuddle or Double Sacrifice. We could actually drop a bunch of secrets right
Come, midnight.
Let's just do that. This little Christmas tree effect. I'm pretty positive it's gonna be Noble Sacrifice. The bad thing is if Explosive Trap goes off, that's pretty weak. Hopefully he plays a minion first. We snipe it. If it doesn't die, then we're able to, you know. Well, that's shit. It's one of the weakest ones to snipe. Ah, shit. Oh well. Alright. We can play ordinary Dire Horn. It's a Dino Horn. And at least then we'll be, you know, able to kill that. There'll be a nice little thing in the way. Not sure though. Because it's just so weak. Explosive Trap does nothing. I think Taunt plus... +1/+1's probably the best. Because Poisonous, he's just going to kill it with this. Here he's almost forced into 2 trades. No. Whatever the freaking beast is called. Well, you can kill this without... No, he still dies. Hopefully what he does is attacks, tax, and I get to play the other Explosive Trap. And kill it later on. I mean, this doesn't die still, which sucks. Hopefully I get something. I have a decent chance, like that.
Death comes.
Double Sacrifice, yeah.
Get down!
Alright. What the hell is that beast called? I can't think of the damn name. Killing me right now. What is his name? God damn, that sucks. I am going to lose to That's game.
Death
That's
comes.
game. I'm gonna attack in because there's not really much else I could do. But I'm like guaranteed he's gonna have something to kill me. All he needs is bluegill. Bluegill will be the end. One card. Oh, we got Cat Trick off. Nice. And that card, by the way, is Gentle Megasaur that I'm thinking of, which, for whatever reason, escaped my mind. That's the card that I didn't want to see at all. Oh, we actually can clear this off, which is amazing.
Come midnight.
So we gotta... Somehow we clear it off and we don't die. We have one more turn. There's no bluegill. We actually win if he doesn't have bluegill, so yep, we won. That's pretty amazing to come back from that. Alright, I'm not gonna meme, because that game was so damn close. I could have memed, played the Yogg, but that was too close. Alright, so that ends the video today of our Secret Hunter. So if you want to try out the deck yourself, you can look in the description below. I'll paste the deck code basically down there. And yeah, just know it's for fun, not competitive. You're not even going to climb any ranks, as you can see here. It's pretty hard to get some wins. But I'm just going to be putting in the games I've actually won, as they were very close. And even those games, as they weren't playing the greatest decks either, I just barely won those, which makes them interesting. And the other games, I got basically trounced over by like Jade Druid and a Murloc Paladin that actually was good. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great one. See you around.